How do you make a decision when every option looks equally appealing or equally confusing? Resonance versus dissonance. Modern human beings are trapped in one habit: overthinking. Don't you realize that we rationalize endlessly? We are ever weighing the pros and cons. And we replay emotions, fears, and imagined outcomes. And yet clarity remains elusive. What if the secret to making instant, aligned decisions isn't more thinking, but feeling? It is through none other than specifically learning to discern resonance versus dissonance. The road not taken, a lesson in decision making. Robert Frost's timeless poem, The Road Not Taken, beautifully captures the dualistic nature of choice, a reality every human being faces repeatedly in life. A traveler arrives at a fork in the road during autumn. Both paths appear inviting. He pauses, reflects, and senses the subtle difference between them. One road is familiar, worn, traveled, socially validated. The other feels quieter, less explored, more uncertain. Eventually, he chooses the latter, leaving the first to be explored on another occasion. And he knows, even as he walks, that returning to this moment of choice or spot to experience the first road is most unlikely. The poem concludes, "Two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by. And that has made all the difference." This is not merely poetry. It is psychology in verse. Urbanization, distraction, and the loss of inner grounding. Many interpretations of this poem exist. Yet, what stands out most here is how the traveler decided, not why. Frost himself mirrors this inner process. In 1912, he moved to England, drawn by its literary prestige and intellectual circles during the Georgian era. But England was also deeply shaped by industrialization, a society moving rapidly away from nature, simplicity, and grounding. How could a poet, so deeply attuned to the landscapes of New England, truly thrive in an urban, industrial environment? Could poems like "Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening" ever be born from city streets and mechanized life? Deep within, Frost sensed misalignment. And that inner sensing, not logic, guided him back to New Hampshire in 1915. Shortly after, The Road Not Taken emerged. Resonance versus dissonance, the real compass. Let's revisit one powerful line. "I shall be telling this with a sigh." Is this a sigh of regret? Or a sigh of relief? To this writer, it is unmistakably relief, the release that comes when one exits a space that was never meant for them. Had Frost stayed, would he have resonated with the post-World War I trauma that shaped modernist works like Mrs. Dalloway or Women in Love? Unlikely. Instead, he chose resonance over conformity. And history confirms the wisdom of that choice. How to make decisions like Frost, without overthinking? Frost did not deliberate endlessly the way we do today. He did not drown in analysis. He actually felt. At every major crossroads, you too possess this ability. Ask yourself, does this choice expand me or contract me? Do I feel alive, or limited? Is my body relaxed, or tensed? Resonance feels open, calm, and energizing. Dissonance feels heavy, constricting, and draining. When you tune into this inner intelligence, overthinking dissolves. Procrastination disappears with clarity. Decision paralysis ends through feeling. You no longer need to rationalize endlessly based on fear, emotion, or external pressure. Clarity arrives, quietly but decisively. Every time you face a choice, notice this. Your body already knows. Resonance and dissonance are not abstract concepts, they are felt realities. When honored, they simplify even the most complex decisions. This is not impulsiveness but a deep alignment. This is part 1 of a 2-part series. In the next post, I'll explore modern-day examples of how resonance and dissonance can be used practically, in careers, relationships, and life choices, to make decisions effortlessly clear. Follow along if this resonates with you.